Sales Smackdown.
Adam Morris here with SalesFirst Recruiting, sitting down with Emiley Oster from Ruby Receptionists. Emiley, would you please tell our listeners what you do and why you agree to the SalesFirst Smackdown?
Sure. Hi, Adam. My name is Emiley Oster, and I lead the sales team at Ruby Receptionists. Ruby is a provider of live remote receptionist services to more than 7,000 small businesses in North America. And as to why I agreed, because I've never done a podcast before and always love to challenge myself with new experiences.
Now, real quickly, because I am a huge fan of Jill Nelson and Ruby Receptionists. I think Jill Nelson is one of the best leaders in Portland, an amazing role model for female entrepreneurs. What was it that you liked about Ruby?
So what attracted me to Ruby is, the impeccable culture that just permeates throughout the organization. I really found that I identified with the core values that the organization has been using, to run the business for the last 15 years. Mm-hmm. And I really identify with those and believe in, the mission to create human connections. That, and it's a really, really exciting time to be, leading a sales team at Ruby because we are in a phase of massive growth, and just a lot of really exciting things going on here.
Although it seems like Ruby is never not in a stage of massive growth, right?
I wouldn't know because I've only been here for about 5 months, but
sure. Okay.
but yes, the organization has been one of the fastest growing companies in Portland. I think for the last 10 years or so.
Yeah, I think a double Lightyear Award. The Lightyear Award, which is of course fastest growing company for 5 years in a row. I think you guys were the first company in Portland to reach it twice, which is amazing.
Yeah, I can't keep track of all of the awards that Ruby has won,
totally.
But that definitely sounds familiar.
Okay, so I am going to fire 5 highly important questions at you. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, if you could seek advice from any leader in history, who would it be?
Let's go with Ruth Bader Ginsburg. I look at her as someone that just broke so many barriers for professional women, following her true passion, doing the things that, that she wanted to do, even with, people telling her that she couldn't. And somebody like Ruth is going to tell you like it is. She's going to give you good advice, her honest opinion, and the truth, no matter how hard it might be for you to hear.
What originally drew you to her? Was there something that she, did you study her in school, or you just follow her career? How did you choose her?
No, believe it or not, it stemmed from a book called I Dissent. That is a picture book that I got for my daughter. Gosh, it was last Christmas or the Christmas before, but I found myself drawn to it during evening bedtime routines, constantly saying, let's grab the Ruth Bader one again. Let's look at that one again. So that's where, of course I always knew who she was and always admired her, but that's where I learned more about her story and, why she's such an important female leader today. Question number 2.
What is the most ridiculous situation you have ever found yourself in as a sales leader?
Okay, let's see. I don't know that this counts as ridiculous necessarily, but embarrassing, it absolutely was. So I'm attending this smaller partner-focused trade show with some members of both my team and our exec team, and it just happened to fall over a week during my CEO's 50th birthday. So I decide that it's going to be my personal duty to arrange for a large birthday cake, complete with all 50 candles, to be delivered at one of the evening network receptions, so that the entire room of partners can sing to him, wish him a happy birthday. Sounds nice, right? Thoughtful. Yeah, I'm, going to get myself some brownie points with the boss.
Yeah.
So we light the candles, get the attention of the room, and in the middle of the song, as I'm presenting him with the cake, I trip, fall, the entire cake lands on the carpeted floor in the middle of this very swanky hotel banquet room. So I was unbelievably embarrassed, Thankfully, none of it got on him, but humiliating nonetheless. I was reminded of it over and over and over again. Luckily, nobody could blame it on me potentially being inebriated because I was 7 months pregnant at the time. So I just blame it on bad center of gravity there.
Can you confirm or deny the existence of any video of that situation?
Oh, man. Thankfully for me, I don't think that there's any video that exists anywhere, but I can't confirm or deny that.
Thanks for that amazing story. On to question 3. We had a really important debate here in this office as to what was more terrifying. Would it be a T-Rex chasing you while driving your car, or a Black Widow infestation in your home?
Oh, the spiders. The spiders scare the daylights out of me. I watched Charlotte's Web and all of those movies. Spiders are great. It's so sweet. Nope, Black Widows in my home. That is scary.
Fill in the blank. The best sales leader is the one that blank.
So I'm going to say that the best sales leaders are the ones that can inspire their team, incentivize them, the ones that remove roadblocks, and then just get out of the way and let the teams do their work. And somebody that doesn't take themselves too seriously. Something that I've learned, in my 15 years is that in my 15 years of, in a professional sales career, life is too short. It's important to make time to have fun and for creating those meaningful human connections with your coworkers.
Emily, I told you I would keep this really short, so I have one last question for you, or actually one last request. Would you please give our audience an elevator pitch about Ruby Receptionists and how they can get a hold of you?
So you want to learn how Ruby can help your business grow, visit our website, which is www.callruby.com. You can also find me and connect with me on LinkedIn or on Twitter at Emiley Oster.
Emily, thanks so much for your time. This was a ton of fun, and I hope to be talking to you again soon.
Thanks so much. Have a great day.